country now. Yeah. Throw your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Chicken too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my foreign bitches, tell me if I'm too persistent. Fire all my baby ballin'. I just balled the brand new. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of I need a power.
All right, now let's focus on defense. Be slick, be smooth, but don't get hit. That's it, good work. There's only so many training sessions before fight night. We gotta see better out of you. All right, defense only now. Get in range, but don't let him hit you. Try it again. Good job in there. Get back in there. There we go. Nice work. That's it. Way to move out there. Yep. Came up a little short today. Let's try it again tomorrow. All right, now we're focused on defense. Do not get hit. That's how you slip. Not it. Nope. Come on. You will never be a world champion training like that. You are not allowed to get hit, but you can only slip. There we go. Nice work. That's not it. You're gonna embarrass yourself if you train like that for a title fight. Lots of head movement, lots of slipping. Do not get hit. Way to avoid those strikes. You gotta step up your training. This fight is coming soon.
Too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my foreign bitches, tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas, I just bought them brand new bitches. I need a power turn. I'm out of to M. I need a power turn. You need to get it on film. I'm out to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm out to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym.
Focused on accuracy. I really want to see good punches. Great job. Nice job. No. Block. No. Great target. There we go. Touch him up. Nice punch. Dig deep. Not quite good enough this time. We need you to work on your accuracy with your punches. Let's be smart with our punches. I want to see a high accuracy rate. That's it. Keep going. Nice distance. Come on. Way to push it. That is beautiful. That's perfect. Great accuracy.
pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Maybe we gon' be late again, but that's just Kevin. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. We lashing out at you. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my cloud is too massive. We active when actors give malice to anybody we close to. I'll approach you with a whoop wop the oh true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the zoo. This is tribal, it's Bible. In the mouth with a right blow, then he gives this pyro. Young punk better lie low somewhere, probably up a Cairo with a psycho. When I get back with a night go with the quickness. You so full of business, you trip flipping on chicks, but a B-boy make 'em wanna shit bricks. This is everything out your lips is fictitious. Heh messes made me mad as Mozzie. Man, the motive must been made him. Miller maximize a mess, but I'm right, I'm not commencing. I'm more the man whose mama's Marty. Better be cool, I'ma lead you to the beef fools that'll greet you. With a block, I leave you. When I come enough, I talk a fecal, I'm a grown man. Taking this with no shame. Really wanna have no brain, step into my domain. No games. All of my children are grown and I'm feeling they love me, but don't really like me. I'm ill and I'm no longer locked in the marriage. I'm careless, so anyone in my love was your folk, I'll inherit. This is my cutie. Beginning sortie, I tried that. Now keep it in my lap. Talk is so cheapened. When it don't end with a grieving, I'm ready for the battle. Bring it on this evening. Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your kudos. I knew, and it better be hug, but I got it Dugu. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gum nightball. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let nightfall. Light y'all.
This be the entry of this be, but none of pyramid six beepers. I be hella open, tell a pyramid it's geezer. Dip please cause I'm cuckoo. If you get me, tell him you move. Better quit beefing and this. In them dinner dip, I shoot you. On the head of Kobe, I go cuckoo or poo like a shit fevers. I don't wanna take a tip, neither the MCs, I'm the Grim Reaper. So anybody coming every tripping like you're running war with 10 visas. But I really get to pulling everybody call like I had a chip reader. This is ISO, psycho, this chicken, this game like a kickflip, Primo. They don't wanna see me walking with Tech 9, no, yeah, I know. Cause imagine what you wanna think it's like signed ISO. Get it big like Bruce, me, I job Bufu. Hit it hella hard, he'll have more clips than been Hulu. Who knew me and Tech get the shoving up shit like couscous. If you think it's what is well, if your opinion is showing you.
Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your kudos. I knew, and it better be up, but I got it Dugu. Don't make me fight y'all.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. All right, so here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, making the walk to the octagon here tonight. He is challenging the champion, whom he has bad blood with, whom he believes he is better than. And obviously, as he makes the walk here tonight, he finally has the chance to prove that he and not the champion is the man who deserves the distinction as the baddest man on the planet.
Fabricio Werdum is...
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight when this man became hard.
You ready? You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. We're expecting massive pay-per-view buys here tonight because when you...
He hurt him! Oh, he's getting hit!
All right, so here he is getting ready to go for round 1. He has certainly embraced fight week, and he's very happy he's been able to take his career to this level. He's on the...
Oh! This could be it! Nice takedown! Back up to his feet. And he doesn't get it.
Working off the jab, it's good.
Single. Looking for a triangle, throws one leg over the shoulder, throws his other leg over. He wants to lock it in place. He's got the knee over the ankle, pins down. Oh, look at this.
Oh, slams him to the ground just as his opponent's attempting a triangle. That is one way to change course. Excellent job of making the proper adjustment right there. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Half guard here.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
He's gonna throw that leg over. He's got that. Nope, lost it. He passes to half.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, referee is going to step in here. Wanted to see more action.
Let's go.
Forcing the stand-up now. Oh, nice punch there by Verdum. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
And he's looking for that left.
Now he goes for the single leg.
Oh, and down. Oh, he got reversed.
He lands with the left.
Side control.
Oh, and he's back up again. Verdum gets hit with a kick. That looked like it hurt you.
Tagged him. Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ended.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. Just before the end of that round, a huge shot that drops his opponent and ultimately spells the end of the fight. Referee jumps in there furiously to stop the fight. That is a crazy, crazy knockout just at the end of the round.
Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Great angle here. Boom! And that is all she wrote.
So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, yeah!
Well, he came in with the moniker of baddest man on the planet, and that is exactly the way he goes out. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight by way of the KO. And that's a big man celebrating with his team right now. Enjoy it, boys. You maximize the moment tonight.
supposed to be acting gracious. Hand them my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace. That's a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Flew to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign. My head well like and I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum. Knees up to the ceiling. Young Juno in the building. Stand in procedure, I burn like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let down. With a monster, we're making a wrong move, might cost ya. I heard you talk a lot of trash around the cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now standing right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold their turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hate list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenge of the competence. I got them on the fence about his next attempt.
You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up, if you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no options, you can get ripped. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. Woo, you never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked and carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Stacking wins, stacking dough.
On accuracy, I really want to see good punches. Don't get hit. That's precise, not it. Get out of the way. Good. There we go, touch him up. You gotta keep moving or you're gonna keep getting hit. Point. Right on the butt. Come on now. We gotta get cleaner with these shots. I want to see accuracy. Excellent. No. Way to push it. You got more. Good combo.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out.
As he makes his way towards his cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Brown is 18 years the elder. He is the 6-inch taller party. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 41 wins, 16 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 255 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA. Introducing the challenger, Travis Hepburn. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of New Orleans, Louisiana, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jan.
All right, this is for the championship. You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title on the line. This should be good. All right, here's round 1 of this UFC heavyweight championship fight. The baddest man on the planet. There he is in the flesh. He has defended this title in the past, and despite the fact that this has been a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, not since this man has held it down. We'll see if he can keep his championship legacy going here tonight. Switching stances here. All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early, they will come often here tonight. And even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight. him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Brown.
Good shots by the champion.
Oh!
Kick to the face! The champ is in big trouble. He's in deep danger right now. Who saw this coming?
Oh, straight right. Oh! Big body shot.
Body. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe. Nice job to avoid the clinch. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. Nice punch there by Brown. Changes his stance. He lands the head kick. Right hand upstairs.
Great exchanges.
Oh, that cut has really opened up now, Joe. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh!
Kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
Let's take a look at that from a different camera. Here it is one more time. Ba-boom!
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Yeah!
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. And his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity to seize the finish, he certainly steamrolled right through it. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world. All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest man on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Overeem is 19 years the elder. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this.
First one, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown a UFC heavyweight champion. All right, so here is the UFC champion trying to make good on yet another UFC title defense. And how good was that?
Oh! Big knee!
He's got him hurt here.
The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble right now. Deep trouble. He's trying to hang on. Hard jab.
Back and forth we go.
Oh! He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
And there's one of the haymakers. Guard. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Excellent posture.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Overeem. Yes. just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
He's got a cut over his left eye.
Now he goes for the single leg. First takedown attempt is there.
He postures into place. Tries to pass from full guard to half guard, but can't. Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard.
Now he's got over under. The Reem gets the tie clinch here. That knee might have landed there. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Battle for position here. That knee might have landed there. 20 seconds left.
He's got the Muay Thai clinch. Deep breath there and reset. That is a brilliant knee by Overeem.
Great finish. Come on, hey. You feeling all right? Good. Listen, we almost finished him at the end of that round. Now, this is it. When the bell rings.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. And here we see some excellent striking, great power on that punch. We really got a chance to see some awesome action in that round.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment.
Here we go, second round, you ready? Ready?
Round two here.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round. Oh, he got caught. That's it. He's out. A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Oh, that was a no-doubter, Joe. That might even impress the likes of Edson Barboza. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent tonight. He couldn't have caught him much more flush than that, Joe. Full force, beautifully extends the leg right to the target, and that is the end of the fight. You got to think his paycheck could be $50,000 richer after that highlight turned in here tonight.
Let's see that again. Here we see it again. And he's out.
So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, yeah!
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. And his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity to seize the finish, he certainly steamrolled right through, and congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
I put in 25 hours, I outworked everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you wanna, I do what I wanna, I know. You are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros, hypered up, whoa. Turn up the baseline, I don't ever watch no face, even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time, all I wanna see is tears of joy, that's a war cry. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. privilege, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged, I've never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son made Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it with dark. Homes where the heart is, it was baking in my yard. And now I'm young fire, I need a mosh pit, not a choir, getting high, and all I'm taking is a chance. You don't dance in the doorway. You step through to euphoria. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood clot powers. 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 Better believe in the powers. Powers.
You can't tell me about beef and roll, cause I've had beef and roll. And you can't tell me about black dress code, cause I'm in a black dress code. And you can't tell me about making dough, cause I'm out here making dough. And you can't tell me about friends or foes when I don't have friends or foes. No one can tell me nothing.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Or,
You ready to fight? Ready.
all right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown a UFC heavyweight champion. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. We're expecting massive pay-per-view buys here tonight because when you turn in a result like that in a championship setting, your fan base grows exponentially. You've seen his Twitter followers soar. Now he'll try to follow up that effort with another knockout in this title fight here tonight. Hunt gets caught with that punch. Well, this guy was absolutely everywhere in advance of this, arguably the biggest fight of his UFC career. You may have seen some of the national TV spots he was doing. And with all due respect to the local sticks and TV stations, this guy is now on a totally different level. Everyone in the country wants a piece of him. And now as he tries to take his brand global, the most important thing he can do to that end is to win UFC fights. That initiative continues here and now tonight.
Big body punch.
Hunt gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Tags him. Really missed with that right hand.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Yeah, he's digging into that leg kick. And the kick lands. There's another one. Oh, man, that hurt him. Oh, what a leg kick.
Good check of the leg kick, Joe. Visibly limping here. Glancing right hand upstairs. Just missed with the left there. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Hunt gets back up again. Able to check that kick as well. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds left. Ten seconds to go. Switching stances here. Round two next. Stop.
Let's take a look at some of the action in that round here. Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's go to a different angle. And here we see it from a different angle.
The round. Nice. Way to go. Listen, you almost had him finished, but the round came at the end. Now let's start this next round off and finish it.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual. All right, round two.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh! He's trying to stay up. He is in big, big trouble.
Well, there's no denying his status as one of the better grapplers and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners on this roster, but his striking needed to be...
Oh, vicious knee to the body. He is in big trouble here. He's wincing in pain. Oh, he's out.
And just like
that's
that,
it.
the
He's
fight
out.
is over.
Beautiful, accurate uppercut that got him the win.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
We can see it from another angle here. Here's the huge uppercut that lands right on the money and ends this fight. Check it out here.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Yeah!
Well, he came in with the moniker of baddest man on the planet, and that is exactly the way he goes out. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight by way of the KO. And that's a big man celebrating with his team right now. Enjoy it, boys. You maximize the moment tonight.
Greatness is a feat chased by many, but achieved by few in the UFC. To get there, it takes more than talent and skill. To be great, it also takes heart, determination, the willingness to fight the best, and the ability to beat them.
He's a legend, a big staple in the sport, and a pioneer in MMA.
Over the course of his UFC career, this fighter has done that and more, taking the sport to a new level in the process.
He's been a world champion in multiple weight classes. He's made a ton of money, and he's achieved everything he'd ever wanted.
There is no question that he is the greatest of all time.